This is Maureen Greenbaum. I'm here in New Jersey. I'm a prof at Union County College, and I'm at this year I'm the head of their professional development committee, and I'm enjoying all the Friday lives. And I think one of the ones that I almost didn't watch because it was techie, and I'm a techie, and I figured I wouldn't learn too much, was the one about Google Docs. And I haven't been using Google Docs, but so I listened, and then I was truly excited about it, and I wanted to bring it to my students, and I wanted to bring it to the professors, to bring it to their students, both face to face and most importantly online. And I introduced it to some people who said, "Can we get a session on so I could show all these things to people?" And I was just instantly squashed because these people had Word, and they knew Word, and they used track changes for this. And I had to think about how are we going to do this. And then I told Steve, and he liked this, about liver and onions. And he says, "What does liver and onions have to do with Google Docs?" And it's because during World War II, they wanted people to eat more liver. I guess we didn't have enough steak and hamburger and stuff, or we sent it to the troops or whatever the deal was. And we wanted people to eat liver. And so we produced these wonderful, shiny brochures that talked about the benefits of liver, all the iron in liver, and how easy it is to cook, and blah, 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 blah. And nobody bought more liver. And then they made videos about cooks who made liver, and et cetera, and it still didn't influence people. And they found, and I'll have to find this so you can put even a link on the internet, but they found they put normal housewives together in little groups, where one housewife actually used liver and onions, and she would talk how she made it with the onions, or sometimes she made it with bacon, and sometimes she chopped it up, and how she disguised it and put it under the rice so the kids would eat it. And then the women would discuss how they had used to eat liver, or why they didn't like liver anymore. And just from that, they found that all the percentage, not all, but a great percentage of the women who left those groups started to make liver and onions. So that is how liver and onions can teach us how to spread the word about Google Docs. Goodbye. This is Maureen Greenbaum saying goodbye.
Okay. If you had to say a moral of the story or the one-sentence summary of the liver and onions for Google documents, what would you say?
Well, it's what we all know. It's the problem we have with this online stuff is people do things because they have attachments to what other people do. The moral of the story, I want to say it in a concise way. You don't change people with facts. You change people with personal stories.